A friend of mine got shocked 2 days ago, even though he measured a live wire to earth, saw 0 volts, started working on a circuit, and still it happened. Let's find out how. One of the things that you do when you measure electrical circuits is you measure relationships between live, neutral, and earth. And there are multiple things that you are actually seeing when you're measuring these things. The problem or the issue with my friend was that he only measured one of these relationships. And even though he saw that there is no live current flowing through live to earth, he still didn't measure everything. And this is exactly what I talk about in my book, Power Up Your Home, exactly on page 206 and 7, where we talk about measuring electrical circuits and measuring these relationships. So when you do that, you have 3 possibilities: live to earth, live to neutral, or neutral to earth. And as my friend told this to me, he said afterwards he quickly found out that there was still live current flowing from neutral to earth. And it turned out because the neutral wire was shared between 2 different circuits. And he didn't know that. And obviously he didn't know that, nor should he know that. But he should have been smart enough to measure it. So whenever we're doing these kind of electrical tasks and when we want to change electrical outlets or lamps or whatever, so the first thing that we make sure is that the circuit is dead effectively. And my friend really started on a good note. He started by flipping off the circuit breaker, and which disconnects obviously the circuit, and also measured the output, and yet he still got shocked. And I think this is going to be a lesson for him and also hopefully for most of us to be thorough with our measurements. Also measure neutral to earth, also measure live to neutral, because different relationships show different things. And just like my friend, it can happen to the best of us, really. When you're measuring, you're actually assuming something and you're just verifying it with the measurement. And the problem here was he never verified his assumption that the circuit is fully off and there is no neutral wire shared between multiple circuits. So be careful. We always want to make sure we are safe. And this is going to be a theme of this channel, safety, because electricity is, honestly speaking, not that difficult to work with, as long as you have this mentality of just being safe, keeping everyone around you safe, and informing people that are around you that may be not so familiar with electricity, that there are certain dangers involved in working with electricity. So you don't want to expose anyone else to potential dangerous or lethal situations even. So make sure that you're always safe. Also, if you have time, jump into my community. You can always ask questions and I'll be sure to answer them. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.